already asked the boss to leave. The boss is doing it. Hey guys, Jordan here from Afropika TCG. Firstly, a Happy New Year, and thank you so much for clicking on my very first long form video on this channel. Before I show you how much I made today, I want to quickly share the purpose and direction of this channel for this year. If you don't want to waste any time and just want to know how much I made from my Pokemon vendor booth, feel free to click on the timestamp on the screen, but if you're still here, I really appreciate it. My goal for this year 2026 is to reach monetization here on YouTube and to grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers by December 2026. To me, that's a very big target, and it definitely won't be easy. But if you want to support my journey, and it doesn't cost you a single cent, just hit subscribe, drop a like, and comment on what kind of videos you want to see on this channel, and I'll do my best to deliver. Alright, let's get into it. Just a few context on my Pokemon vendor booth that I'm showing in this video. The event was held on the 31st December 2025 on the New Year's Eve at a special countdown collectors market in Penang, Malaysia. Here is why this affects the earnings. New Year's Eve usually means a huge crowd, a lot of people walking around, taking photos and enjoying the celebration, which makes for a really good foot traffic. But the collectors market that I'm setting up is not a Pokemon TCG card show, and more of a collector's flea market. So not everyone comes ready to spend around hundreds or thousands on Pokemon cards. Most people are just browsing for fun and not buying premium collectibles. Also, even though Penang is definitely one of the most happening states in Malaysia, it's still not the main Pokemon TCG hub. That title still goes to Kuala Lumpur and Selangor, where the spending power and collector community is much bigger. But I do have one big advantage. This is already my 5th time setting up Pokemon vendor booth, and I've been posting a few contests on my socials to build my personal brand. Because of that, I have already developed a small but very supportive community of regulars who always comes by, whether to buy some cards, sell their collection, or just chat about Pokemon. Thanks to them, my booth is slowly becoming recognizable, and trust makes a huge difference in this hobby. Alright, so here's a quick look at my booth setup. I've always tried to make sure that everything looks organized and easy to browse. I also color code my sticker prices depending on the Pokemon so that it looks more appealing. Alright, before we get to the breakdown of my earnings, here are some of the brief highlight clips from the market. Okay, so while I was setting up, I was too busy that I didn't notice that my phone wasn't recording. So I managed to close a few deals. I managed to buy a few more cards for the inventory. So I managed to get the Jinx, Marnie's Morpeko, Vaporeon, the Radiant Jirachi, 2 of the Japanese Zekrom, I think it's from the later set, 2 Japanese Reshiram, all of this for 350 ringgit. And a separate buying deal, I got the Japanese Snivy, Team Rocket's Japanese Dugtrio, both for 35 ringgit. This one you're looking to buy or trade?
I want to trade.
哦，那天我有 list 了，就是我是
你是要这3个吧
Lifion, Indiagajom， 我是这个3个了。
可以看这张。
可以啊，可以啊。位置比较小一点的，比较窄一点。啊，2个给你们看一下。有啊。
是 follow shiny 还是什么
？shiny
啊
shiny。
trade 的话是怎样算呢？
还是一样哦，没有什么变动。所以我会 stick to 这个一样的 price 了。
OK。
先拿了。
这样可以。
可以不要收工嘛？我可以拍一下一个 video 嘛？拍谁啊？拍谁？你要看 condition 吗？
哦，三心两意哦你。
没有，好，这个啊。
这是promo 吗
？promo 对。你要拿出来看它 condition 也可以。
还是不用讲，还是拿回这个。
哦 ，OK 了。
你要 take photo 吗？
啊，对。我先 transfer 先咯。等一下。So we are trading out the Taipei Pikachu and the Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff GX for both of the slabs. PSA 10 Lifion in Chinese and the Reshiram EX in PSA 10. Thank you so much.
Thanks, bro. Yep.
All right.
This is mine.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
We want to check the artist's name.
Oh, sure. Just you can take it out also.
Yes. Okay, I want to have one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, nice.
Oh, you guys are collecting specific artists, is it? Yukamori, yeah?
Yes.
Ooh.
My name is Tomokazu Komiya.
Ah, nice. Let me double check. But you guys are looking for only reverse holo or any rarity?
Any
Oh.
This? You nak mana sah? You want it? Kah? Tak boleh. Okay.
Just RM2 lah.
Just ringgit.
Just
Sure.
RM2. I already asked the boss already. The boss said RM2. Okay.
Which one is the boss?
The boss.
We saw from your Instagram that today there are a booth here. That's
Yes,
why we
yes.
came.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Always like watching your videos.
Hey, thank you. I mean, thanks for supporting it and really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the cards.
Hey, no, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Alright, we'll see you around.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture most of the Pokemon vendor POV footage up to this point during the market because my phone ran into some recording issues. So a lot of the actual sales actually happened off camera. As I mentioned earlier, for this type of collector's market at a smaller scale, most people don't usually come prepared with a huge budget. Because of that, the majority of my sales actually came from the binder sales, meaning smaller value cards, quicker deals, and higher volumes instead of big ticket items. And I'm fine with that. The market ran all the way until midnight, and the organizers even prepared a New Year's countdown with fireworks, which made the whole experience felt really special. And on top of that, I even managed to close my first deal of 2036 right after the countdown. Alright, New Year but back to business, bro. Our first sale for the year 2036. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. So even though I didn't manage to capture everything on camera, it was still a solid night overall. Alright, with that said, here's the full breakdown of how much I earned at this market. And I'll be honest, the number is not as glamorous as people might think. Let's start with my expenses. I paid around 130 ringgit for the booth rental fee, about 20 ringgit for transportation and parking, and 100 ringgit to my friend for helping me out at the booth. I didn't really have time to leave the booth, so I only spent about 20 ringgit on food and drinks. During the market, I also bought a few cards and slabs, which came up to around 1,385 ringgit. So in total, my expenses for this market was 1,655 ringgit. As for my revenue, my total sales for the day came up to 1,325 ringgit. And don't forget, I still have to deduct the cost of the cards that I've sold. So my realized profit from these sales is only around at 265 ringgit, which is roughly a 20% profit margin. Now, if we also factor in the cards that I bought during the market, assuming a conservative 20% future profit margin on those cards, that adds to another 277 ringgit in potential profit. So, combining both the realized and unrealized profit, that brings the total to around 542 ringgit. If we then subtract my non-inventory expenses, which is around 270 ringgit, my net profit for the market is roughly at 272 ringgit. So, the big question, was it worth it after a long day of work, including a few hours of pricing the cards days before the market? For me, the answer is definitely yes. Because by the end of the day, this is just a side gig for me. And honestly, the social aspect of vending is what makes this journey so fun and kind of addicting. I've made more genuine connections here than at most networking events that I've attended. I've even met people from completely different career paths, and it's all because of Pokemon. I can definitely see myself continuing this side gig throughout 2026 and beyond. It's been such a hectic day, but I'm finally done for today's booth, and just want to wish you guys a quick Happy New Year.